It began with a satellite image, a routine survey, scanning the vast expanse of Madagascar. Then, something peculiar caught the eye. A near-perfect circle, etched into the remote highlands. It was a crater, that much was clear. But nestled within its depths, barely visible amidst the dense foliage, lay something even more intriguing. A scattering of structures, too deliberate to be accidental. This was no ordinary geological feature. The crater itself was a sight to behold. A vast, verdant bowl carved into the heart of the highlands. Its rim rose hundreds of feet above the surrounding landscape, a jagged scar on the Earth's surface. Geologists were immediately intrigued. The crater's formation was a mystery, a puzzle to be pieced together. Was it the result of a volcanic eruption or a meteorite impact? Theories abounded. Samples were taken, measurements made. The Earth whispered its secrets, offering clues to those who knew how to listen. The exact cause remained elusive, fueling their curiosity. Descending into the crater was like stepping back in time. The air grew cooler, the sounds of the jungle replaced by the murmur of voices and the laughter of children. The village itself was a picture of simplicity. Huts, constructed from wood and thatch, were clustered together in a loose circle. A central clearing served as a communal space. The villagers, a small community of perhaps a few hundred souls, were welcoming and curious. Their language, a dialect unlike any other known, hinted at a long history of isolation. They lived in harmony with their surroundings, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. Life was simple, but not without its hardships. The crater, for all its beauty, was a harsh mistress. Yet the villagers had adapted, learning to read the signs of the land. The isolation of the crater village had fostered a culture like no other. Cut off from the outside world, they had developed their own unique customs and traditions. Their language, a melodic tongue with no known relatives, was a testament to their long isolation. Their social structure was based on cooperation and communal living. They had a deep respect for nature, viewing the crater as a living being to be revered and protected. Their beliefs were a blend of animism and ancestor worship. Rituals and ceremonies were integral, connecting them with unseen forces. The villagers possessed a deep understanding of the crater's ecosystem. Their knowledge, passed down orally, ensured their survival. Life inside the crater, while idyllic in many ways, was not without its challenges. Isolation had forced the villagers to become incredibly self-sufficient. Every tool, every piece of clothing, every utensil had to be made from scratch. This constant need to make do fostered remarkable ingenuity. The limited gene pool within the village presented another challenge. Generations of intermarriage had resulted in a higher susceptibility to certain diseases. The arrival of outsiders brought the risk of new illnesses. Natural disasters were a constant threat. The villagers had developed methods to mitigate these risks. Despite these challenges, the villagers persevered. Their isolation had fostered a remarkable sense of community and resilience. Over generations, the villagers had adapted to their unique environment in remarkable ways. They had developed sustainable agricultural practices, carefully cultivating the fertile volcanic soil. Terracing the slopes of the crater, they maximized their limited farmland. They had mastered the art of water management, ensuring a steady supply of water throughout the year. Their diet was diverse and resourceful, a testament to their intimate knowledge of the crater's ecosystem. Their homes, simple yet ingeniously designed, were perfectly suited to the crater's climate. Built from wood and thatched with dried grasses, they provided insulation against both heat and cool. Elevated floors kept living spaces dry during the rainy season. Their deep spiritual connection to the crater was reflected in their daily lives. The arrival of researchers and explorers heralded a new era for the crater village. For the first time, they were exposed to the wider world. The encounter was a clash of cultures, a meeting of two worlds that had evolved in isolation for centuries. The villagers, initially wary, gradually warmed to their visitors. The researchers were captivated by the villagers' unique way of life. They documented everything, from agricultural practices to religious beliefs. The exchange of knowledge was a two-way street. The villagers were fascinated by the technology and stories of the outside world. The presence of outsiders brought about inevitable changes. The challenge for the future was to find a balance, preserving the village's unique culture while allowing its inhabitants to benefit from the outside world. The discovery of the crater village captured the imagination of the world. It was a story ripped from the pages of an adventure novel, a testament to the enduring power of exploration. In the 21st century, we had stumbled upon a community untouched by the modern world. The story resonated with a primal fascination with the unknown. The village became a symbol of hope, a reminder of cultural diversity. The challenge now was to ensure that this newfound attention did not destroy the very thing that made the village so special. The future of the crater village hangs in the balance, poised between preservation and progress. The challenge lies in finding a way to allow the villagers to benefit from the outside world without destroying their unique culture. The influx of outsiders brings the risk of cultural erosion. The key is to empower the villagers, giving them the tools and knowledge to make informed decisions. This means providing access to education, healthcare, and sustainable economic opportunities. The world cannot afford to lose the crater village. It is a living testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Ultimately, the fate of the crater village rests in the hands of its inhabitants. The story of the crater village is, ultimately, a story of human resilience. It is a testament to our species' remarkable ability to adapt to even the most challenging environments. The villagers have not only survived, but flourished through ingenuity, cooperation, and respect for the natural world. Their story is a powerful reminder of our capacity for extraordinary things. In a world grappling with climate change and social upheaval, the crater village stands as a beacon of hope. It shows us that it is possible to live in harmony with nature and preserve our cultural heritage. The villagers offer us a glimpse of a different way of life, both ancient and profoundly modern. As we reflect on the mystery of the crater village, we are left with a profound sense of wonder. The discovery challenges our assumptions, reminding us of places untouched by globalization. The crater village is a reminder that exploration is about rediscovering the extraordinary within the ordinary. The villagers have safeguarded a precious piece of human heritage. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of community and cultural preservation. The story of the crater village is about our shared humanity and the future we choose to create together. Pause 2S. As dawn breaks over the crater village, the first rays of sunlight illuminate a community that thrives on tradition and routine. The day begins with the melodic sounds of morning prayers echoing through the narrow pathways between the stone houses. Pause 2S. The men head to the terraced fields, carved meticulously into the crater walls, where they cultivate crops that have sustained their ancestors for centuries. Women gather at the central square, their hands deftly weaving intricate patterns into vibrant fabrics. Pause 2S. Children, with eyes wide with curiosity, attend lessons under the ancient tree. Elders share tales of old, their voices weaving the fabric of the village's collective memory. Pause 2S. As the sun reaches its zenith, the village comes together for a communal meal. The aroma of traditional dishes fills the air, a testament to the villagers' connection to their land and their culture. Pause 2S. As evening falls, the village gathers once more, this time for music and dance. The rhythmic beats of drums and the harmonious notes of flutes create a symphony that resonates with the heartbeat of the crater itself.